Hey peeps, how y'all doing? It's Saturday, the weekend. Here's my little Suki. Isn't she adorable? I thought I'd go outside and give you a tour. She's talkative. Then there's George over there. I don't know if you can see her. It's hard for me to see on this camera because it's so light out. Am I getting her in there? Is she there? She's in the corner. I hope you can see her. Well, her and Suki don't exactly get along. As you can tell, she's kind of giving Suki the stink eye, and she's kind of hiding from her at the same time. And they go at it sometimes. Nobody ever gets hurt. They make a lot of noise, like they're killing each other, and they chase after each other and all that. But I thought I'd give you a little tour of our humble abode. Oh, I gotta put that. I have a little. It was a fountain. I still have the top to it, but when I put the top on, the thing falls over. So that's the only thing I could put on there when I have it going. And I have to thump it to get it going. I usually have it on by now, and I've neglected to do that. Hold on. I need to get something to hold onto this camera because I'm probably making you seasick right now. Okay, I got her plugged in. Then I have to take this lid off and I have to whack it. I don't know why, I just do. It works when I do that. So there we go. Isn't it cute? The cats actually like to drink out of this. Can you believe it? Especially Georgia. She likes to reach up to it and drink it. But the thing is, I keep water out on the deck by the door. But something about the running water, you know? You too. Where are you? Don't even. Georgia, you're an instigator just as bad as she is. Suki's over at the water dish. She's actually drinking out of the water dish instead of the bird bath. But yeah, they each want to go after each other. Ugh, drive me crazy. The sisters are, they go at it too, but I don't see Chloe out here. Anyhow, here's my rose bush. This is one of two that I took out of my mom's flower beds before we sold her place a couple years ago. Has it been a couple years? Yeah, wow, it's been that long already. They got trampled because I can't remember what Ken. Oh, he was painting. That's why you see he got paint on my hostas. They're not really red. And I gotta finish painting that at some point with a brush. And I got some weeds in my garden. I don't have an immaculate flower bed. Basically hostas, and those are not weeds, those are mint. I have mint mixed in there. Word to the wise, don't plant mint where you don't care, where you don't want it to take over. I have to keep pulling stuff out. I don't mind, it smells so good. I love mint. I pluck the leaves off and make my own mint tea. If I'm going too fast here, I'm sorry, but for some reason this phone will cut off after a few minutes of video. I don't know what the deal is with that, but aren't they pretty? And yeah, the raccoon got into that. My peonies, they're starting to bud up. They'll be opening up pretty soon. It's gotten huge. I put a cage around it, some fencing around it to keep it. I don't know if you can tell. And these are kind of dying off. This, I can't remember what it is. Huh. A friend of mine gave these to me, and I can't remember what they are. Where was I? Yeah, this here is a rose bush that there was my cousin told me that you can propagate a rose bush out of a rose stem. So out of my mom's memorial bouquet, there was roses, and I did what the instructions said, plant it in the ground, and it came up. Yes, and a little baby one over there. So, and another one's come up over on the other side, but it's a lot smaller. But this one's doing great. I'm so happy. And those got trampled or something. Oh, they're dying. Oh, they probably haven't had water. Nah. Oh well. Uh, I'm not a flower person. It's like, I plant them, and then if they make it, great. If they don't, oh well. I'm more into the vegetable thing. Speaking of which, let's go out to the garden real quick if I can make it there before this thing shuts off. If this shuts off, I apologize. I might resume it if it does that. Here's my garden area. Oh, I just heard the cats going at it. These right here, peppers, and then tomatoes down there, and another row of tomatoes, and a partial row of tomatoes. The tomatoes have perked up a lot. I lost a couple. It looks like something bit them off. My peppers are kind of droopy, but they're snapping back. I've been watering them every day. And I got lots of space left, so I think I'm going to do zucchini and squash if I get the seeds. Let's see. I got my laundry hung out. I got to hang out another load at some point after it's done. I got them going in the wash. And I got my strawberries, and they're a little wilty, but I think they'll be okay. And you probably can't see them. There's tons of ground bees. I love my little bees. Pollinate your little hearts out. I love you bees. Here's my blueberry bushes. I got 5 of them. I think, yeah, 5. There was 6. One, I think, got mowed over accidentally or something, or it just didn't make it. But I do have little blueberries. Lots of little blueberries on them. And there's Suki following. What? Are you like upset? And there's Georgia. She's following her around, taunting her. They're such brats. Okay, let's see if I can make it to my other things. I'm getting my exercise today. It's nice out. It's not too hot at all. It's beautiful. Here's my raspberry bushes, and they have tons of flowers on them and buds. I'm hoping to get lots of them. I got 2 of these. I should have trimmed them back. I can't believe how much they bushed out. And they're taking over down there as well. They're popping up. Another thing that will take over. So be careful where you plant them. These are my goji berry bushes. I haven't gotten any off of them yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Hey, Georgia, you behaving yourself? You little brat? Huh? Huh? Hey, say hi. Say hi to YouTube. No, she doesn't care. She'll just follow me around. Okay, now, it's a bedroom air conditioner. Okay. This is our cherry tree, and there are cherries on there. They're just still green. I don't know if I can find one to show you. Probably not. It's too hard. They're way up in there. But hopefully I'll have cherries pretty soon. And here's an apple tree. I can't remember what kind, but as you can see, I have baby apples. Apples. And this is another apple tree. I got 3 different kinds of apples. Or some baby apples. I don't know if you can see the baby apples. And another apple tree. Like I said, I got 3 kinds. And there's some buds. Baby apples. This is the peach tree. It doesn't look like it's doing well, but it actually is. I have peaches. Coming on them. I don't know if you can see baby peaches. It looks terrible, but then they'll get good again. I've had this happen to me before. It looks horrible. And our pear tree, which has nothing on it, just leaves. I've not seen. We've had this for 3 years. It's still small. It's the smallest tree of them all, and it has several different kinds of pears on it. It's one of those grafted things. I don't think I'd ever do it again. I want a Bartlett. And this had a Bartlett branch, but Ken